So what is the cost for perfect trading? I know that, a lot of us, we grow up in school, we know that, hey, 80, 90, 100% is what really is good in school and things like that. And then you go in trading and the scale is very different. 100% doesn't exist. Even just depends on your system. I mean, literally you can have a 20% win rate, but if you're making enough per trade, like it doesn't really matter. But what I want to point out is this idea that how having a margin of error is actually your greatest asset. And the reason for that is that if you're striving for perfection, you're just not going to cut it. You're going to burn out. You're going to give up at some point because you'll get to a point where everything's built around this idea that you have to show up perfectly every single day. You have to do all the things, right? And if that's the case, it's not going to last. And so make sure that you're giving yourself space and time to say, look, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to continue to make effort. And that's one of the huge things in my framework is this idea of consistent effort. You got to continue to put in consistent effort. And that's how you're going to actually see results, right? Those daily investments in yourself and your education and the time that you put in, that's what matters. But it's not about getting burned out. If you get burned out, then it doesn't matter. You're not going to show up anymore.